Going on today? So today we're gonna talk about some great things. I was thinking about this before about how I was struggling. I had a hard time trying to find some content, like basically like an idea I wanted to post. Sorry, I'm using this as a mirror right now. It was an idea I wanted to post. I was having a hard time coming up with what I wanted to post, and I couldn't come to a conclusion. Then I realized, like, yo, I could just be talking about anything on like Instagram. I was thinking about it for Instagram. YouTube's a little bit easier because like the long form, because I get to just talk. Instagram, because it's shorter, you want to like make sure you get the right thing to say. Like, it would be like, imagine you had 4 seconds to talk to the world, as opposed to here where you have 5 minutes to talk to the world. If you got 5 minutes, your thought, your message is gonna get across easier because you have so much time, you got so much words to work with, everything. It's not always great because you can lose people's attention, but that right there forces you, Instagram and TikTok and stuff forces you to be quick and get your message across quick. So as if you would think about imagining if you had to get your message across to the world in basically like 5 seconds, it's gonna be a lot more pressure because it's like, what do I say? But then I started to realize everything is content. Everything is content. Like, I can say, and I can get on there and be like, you ever made a video hit her knees? Like, that's how I'm feeling, and it's content. It depends on what your goal is, right? That's stuck in my head. Yeah, it depends on what your message, your goal is, of what you're trying to get across. But like, if you're the type of person, like, your goal is to basically like get noticed, get your stuff out there, advertise whatever you're doing, this kind of like does it for everything. Because if people pay attention to you and then you're famous, then they pay attention to whatever you're doing. So if you're selling hair and then you get on social media and you start expressing your personality and people get and vibe to that over a long amount of time, now your face is out there crazy, you can sell. Like, think about it. Right now, Drake can sell whatever he wants. People are going to buy it because there's so many people that follow him. Right now, Travis Scott can sell anything. It's going to sell because he's so well known. There's a whole bunch of people out there who will buy freaking sneakers when his brand has nothing to do with sneakers, right? Everybody, like, attention is currency. If you got eyeballs on you, the money starts coming in from all types of different directions for stuff that has nothing to do with what you actually do. Like, so when you think about it with social media, with how everything is content, you really don't have to worry about what you're saying. Getting your face out there, getting yourself out there, getting known, you will get, most likely you're going to get, especially over that amount of time, you're going to get somebody. First of all, they see how well you're able to attract attention. They see how consistent you are. So they know, hey, I can put money in this person and they're going to bring money back to me. They're talented. Let's say you got talents, whatever it is, everybody has a talent. So whatever talent that you showcase, you could be a singer, you could be just your personality, you could be talking, you could be athletic, whatever it is, they will give you money for that. And then on top of that, you will attract it to whatever other message that you have, right? So just think about it, like, everybody who's famous can sell pretty much whatever they want. Like, pretty much whatever they feel like selling, they can sell because they have all of their attention on them. The hard part comes in when they kind of have to be careful with what they sell because it could hurt their brand. Because if you're, a fitness person and then you try to sell cakes, that might hurt you because people are going to be like, yo, man, this is against your brand. If you're somebody who is very, very religious and your whole thing is about that, and then you start selling like sex cream, and they're like, bro, you selling like penis enlargement? Like, it's like they'll start to look at you kind of crazy because of that. So that's what I learned. Like, attention is currency, and it's the new currency. Getting your face out there, everything is content, and just realizing that you can sell anything once you get those eyeballs on you, because there's a bunch of people who will vibe with whatever it is that you do because of that, right? So remember that. And whenever you get blocked, whenever you get like some type of like content creator block, understand that you can literally just go say anything. Voicing yourself on these apps is big, especially when attention is currency. So don't let it hold you back. Get on that camera and say, hey, I don't know what to post today. Drop in the comments, help me out. Or I don't really feel like posting today. Who else feels like this? Or, yo, man, look at this apple right here. It looks weird. Like stuff like everything is content, and attention is currency. That's the point of today. Make sure you remember that. And as always, keep going.